We got there, and they're all like, getting ready in the morning, and they're like, "Do you want us to resuscitate?" And I look. There was a pause moment. There was that moment.
What are we doing here?
Where we both know, like, I think she's passed on.
Mm-hmm.
But you got to say yes.
It's been 45 minutes.
Yeah, at that point, you're trying to get into heaven or whatever. You just can't. I think it was a social pressure that she had with me and I had with her.
Mm-hmm.
It's like we both know that the little poor dog is dead.
Sure.
But we got, go pump its stomach a few times, throw a tube in there, even though it's going to.
They got the new baby.
We got the new baby.
So you go out there and post up for the couple months? How's that work?
No, not a couple months. But for a week, I think if it was up to my wife and my in-laws, it would be a couple months.
Okay.
They want us out there on the island.
Yeah.
People from the island don't want you leaving the island.
Nah,
they
like
don't want
it out
that.
there.
No, they don't like that at all.
Mm-hmm.
They don't like that. They, we live what, an hour, 15 minutes away, and they treat it. My in-laws treat it like we live in Denver.
Like you're on an excursion.
They're like they live up there and they're in Canada.
I thought she went up there and stayed up there with you guys. I thought that's kind of how the system works.
Yeah, she's up there with us, but she's nervous. She's off of Long Island. So my mother-in-law's nervous. She doesn't know what kind of Democrats could bite her. She's saying, she's from Long Island.
Sure.
MS-13 could crawl in the window.
They don't like MS-13. In the burbs, they do not like MS-13.
Especially Long Island, they're paranoid of MS-13. Mm-hmm. I really feel like we should get together as podcasts and market like maybe an MS-13 spray.
Okay, like a bear spray?
Yeah. I think we could convince Long Island people to buy it.
Sure. Just go in on it.
Just spray it outside your house.
Just spray the perimeter every 24 hours.
It just keeps Democrats, gangs, liberals away.
Everybody's out.
And
like a bug zapper in the front yard. How are the accommodations out there?
You got a guest room, I presume.
They got a nice spread?
Dude, it's nice. They live out there.
They got like a big house, I presume.
You're not in like your girl's old room like from high school.
No, we are. Yeah, we are.
Is it decorated like that?
No, but she could know because she's like her dad's
NSYNC posters and shit like that in there.
No, but for a while she still had her college collage up.
Oh,
the college collage.
Sure.
The suburban white.
Couple of lookers on that,
Yeah,
probably.
for sure.
Shout out to Spring Break.
A couple of the pics go missing.
Yeah. It's a sorority collage.
I know. I'm very familiar.
You're familiar with
Those are all right.
Yeah, those are nice.
Good-looking girls always had the same room.
They got the same room.
It was always awesome.
And there's always a family collage.
Sure.
And then there's
a couple of
sorority collage. Yeah.
I feel like they always had the down comforters before anybody else. Always had a nice down comforter. The room smelled good.
Yeah.
The fucking best.
Yeah. And a kind of an ornate bed,
Mm-hmm.
like overly ornate bed.
Yeah.
That's a very, I think, Long Island. Like my wife is half Italian, half Greek, but she grew up around Jews, so she's Jewified.
Sure.
It's like you're in Long Island.
It's out there.
It gets on you.
Mm-hmm.
She had a sweet 16. Like if you're a dad and you have a girl in Long Island, I would imagine it feels similar to being a Spartan dad back in the day.
Okay.
And having a girl. You're like, you kind of want to chuck it into a river and try again because
It's a liability.
You're on the hook for a sweet 16.
Sure.
A $50,000 wedding.
Sure.
A bat mitzvah, probably.
Sure.
And a nose job. So that's 4 things you're going to pay for.
Sure.
You're $300K in the hole as soon as you see the fucking vagina.
I grew up with a lot of Jewish girls, and at some point they always had like a deviated septum or something. And while they were in there, they would do a little,
Well, that's how they lied about it.
Yeah, do a little work.
They said,
A little
deviated-
cleanup.
Yeah.
Which I'm with. Do it.
100%.
Hey, do you.
Yeah, while you're in there. It's sort of a while you're in there
Sure.
operation. Like I had the deviated septum, so while they were in there,
They straightened them out.
they took off half of this beak.
Yeah.
We talk
I
about it all the
respect
time. We love a bat mitzvah and a bar mitzvah. They were always the fucking best.
Great.
It was like a fucking wedding, man. It was fucking fantastic.
Yeah, it's a wedding for 13-year-olds.
Man,
Yeah.
I've been,
Open bar, a DJ, let's go.
it really is sort of like it feels like
Bon Jovi.
it feels like an adult event for 13-year-olds.
Oh, that's 100%. Everybody's in like bad suits and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everyone's drinking alcohol.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I've been to so many, like, I know the beginning of the Baruch Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam Eloheinu.
Ooh.
Yeah.
There you go.
And I am not a Jew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how you get the good bagels.
That's how you get them. By the way, bagels in Long Island on point.
Oh,
Sure.
on point.
That's why those people, don't want to leave there. That's why they're scared of everybody else because they have everything there. They have
It's self-contained.
great food, comfort, cul-de-sacs.
Are they anywhere near the beach or no?
They got beaches out there. South Shore, North Shore.
Sure.
Yeah.
They go north. You go to south. I don't know. No, north to the Hamptons. There.
Sure.
everything's there.
Do you guys have a favorite
Sure.
spot you'll go to as a family
Oh,
out
we
there?
got a La Piazza. Get pizza down there.
Uh-huh. Well, Timmy D's a big proponent of some of the best foods on Long Island.
Yeah.
It's true, and he's a nobody samples like he does.
Ooh, Timmy D
Maybe
knows his
except
way
you.
around a menu.
He knows what he's talking
Yeah,
about. Man.
yeah.
He's a fucking master at
Yeah,
it.
I think you and him could have a fucking.
Ah,
that would be a
love
war, dude.
It's my dream. Go out
Yeah.
to dinner with Timmy D.
We've gone out.
We had lunch with him.
We had lunch with him, and I've never seen Foley put his tail between his legs, sat back, and said, "Yes, sir, Mr. Dillon. Whatever you want me to have, I'll have."
I do the same thing when I go and
he
eat with him.
goes. He goes.
I let him order the stuff.
Oh, it's the best.
It's the best of both worlds because
You feel like you're a little kid with your uncle or something like
yeah,
that.
he's got the best, right? Because he's definitely, you can tell he likes to eat. He does love to eat.
And he knows food. He
Knows
knows
good
food
food.
through and through.
And he knows food, and he's got class. That's the gay part. So he's like,
classy.
you got a little bit of all the
But
world.
he's got a lot of Long Island in him. He's a brash man.
Loves the shared apps.
Yeah.
Apps for the table.
He gets asked for the table, yeah. But he wants
Takes
you to
care
live
of
good.
you.
He wants you to eat good.
Yeah.
He's a gentleman.
Yeah, he's a Long Island kind of guy.
Yeah.
So he's got.
Good dog out there too?
Her dog passed away.
Oh.
My mother-in-law's dog passed away. It's a great. She was so my mother-in-law had one of those mini.
Pomeranian, something. Cockapoo. That's
No,
a
it's
bird,
like
isn't it?
Mini poodle, whatever. They're tiny. I mean,
Okay.
tiny, like so small. They have, they're like the Joe Pesci of dogs.
Okay.
Like
like yappers.
They're yap. They're all Joe Pesci.
Real good with a baseball bat.
Yeah. It's got a toothpick in its mouth.
They have no idea. They're all like got
Sure.
Napoleonic complexes.
Sure.
Because they're not supposed to be that small. Humans bred these things. These things got the 99.6% DNA the same as a wolf.
And it ain't
it's
there,
rolling
yeah.
around, and it doesn't know it's that small. So it was an annoying dog that would bark and bark and bark. And every time my first baby would
This is
cry,
starting to sound like an inside job. If I'm
it could have been.
this fucking thing wouldn't shut up. I got the baby.
So here's the good part. So my mother-in-law.
They found her in the marsh.
With a Tesla key. I swear it wasn't me.
So my mother-in-law feeds it too much. So it looked like a tick, like a swollen tick. This dog.
Man.
The dog was fat.
You got away with words.
little
A
chub chub.
swollen tick.
So she would take it to the vet. The vet would be like, "Hey, the heart's enlarged. It's too obese, whatever." She would keep feeding it. I mean, she would put like a bowl of tuna in the dog's bed, and the dog could barely get up and put his head in the bowl and eat while it was laying down.
I've done that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all right. Watching Sopranos.
Yeah. And our next door neighbor has a cat, outdoor cat. So the outdoor cat, the dog went and followed the outdoor cat, and the outdoor cat took the eye out of the mini dog.
Shit.
Yeah, and so we started putting antibiotics in the little girl's thing, and then she just died. I woke up in the morning, and the mother-in-law was like, frantic, holding the body. I knew the dog had passed, but we went through the formalities. I was like, take it to the vet.
Did you? Were you doing that? You were doing that for her.
I
was
thought
doing
you
it
meant
for
you
her.
saw it the night before and just didn't say anything.
I chloroformed it. No, but
So you knew, and you were like just keeping up appearances for that's a good guy. That's a good move.
Well, she came out
Yanni
frantic.
starts CPR.
Yeah.
Come on.
I'm gonna take us to the vet. I'm taking us to the vet. Where's the shovel at, by the way?
I'm gonna stop and get bagels on the way. Anybody want anything?
Comes back with a dozen of everything.
Look, they did all they could.
It's like
I got the scallion cream cheese. you like.
Little cream cheese on his chin.
we did all we could. So it's like 4:45 in the morning, and the dog's not dead. She's
Is
like,
this recently?
This was recently. This was right before my second kid was born.
Jeez,
Okay.
very recent.
Right.
You're staying out there.
We're at my house.
Okay, so they
my
brought
next
the
door
dog up.
neighbor's outdoor cat
Gotcha.
got the
shit.
eye. She got the eye. So the eye, she was like blind in one eye. So we're putting drops in it. We're giving her the antibiotics. For a tiny little dog, that's probably a lot of antibiotic to take. She's already got a swollen heart. She's obese. I don't think the eye scratch killed the cat, but the Lord works in mysterious ways.
Didn't help.
Yeah, it didn't
Open
help.
the door.
Yeah, it opened the door. And so that morning, it was like 5 a.m. She's like, I think so. She's breathing heavy. I think something's wrong. And then she comes running back, and she's like, I think the dog's dead. The dog had shit all over her. So shit all over her. And
She's freaking out.
She's freaking out. I'm like,
it
drive.
sucks.
I knew the dog was gone because I could see the dog's tongue. It was gone. But you got to go take it.
Yeah.
Go take it. So she's taking the dog. And then I run back, put a shirt on. And then I get to the vet, and she's not there. And I'm like, oh, fuck.
Went to the wrong
I
vet.
think she might have got lost. So I call her up, and she's like, I'm lost. And
Uh-huh.
I'm like, at this point,
At this,
yeah. So then
Yikes.
at this point, you can't just say, hey,
We tried.
Let's pull over to the side of the road and let's bury
it.
Yeah.
So what'd you do with where's said dog now?
She had drive put in, I think, on something that was a street. So it was the same name.
Gotcha.
I think she put in drive instead of street. So she just was late. So I was there waiting for her. She came with the dog. And then we got there, and they're all like, getting ready in the morning, and they're like, do you want us to resuscitate? And I look, there was a pause moment. There was that moment.
What are we doing here?
Where we both know, like, I think she's passed on.
Mm-hmm.
But you got to say yes.
It's been 45 minutes.
Yeah, at that point, you're trying to get into heaven or whatever. You just can't. I think it was a social pressure that she had with me and I had with her.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, we both know that the little poor dog is dead.
Sure.
But we got, go pump its stomach
Try.
a few times, throw a tube in there, even though it's going to cost me $350. And then they put you in the.
Now, are you paying a bill on that?
I tried to pick it up.
Let's split it.
I tried to pick it up. I pulled out my card. I was like, this death's on me.
Sure.
But she's like, it's my dog. She put it down. And then they put you in the bereavement room. I've never been through this. They put you in the bereavement room at the vet.
Okay.
Really? I didn't know they had one of those.
They got it's a separate room.
No kidding.
So it's not the waiting room, because I guess they figured that out. Like, if your dog's dead, they don't want to just throw you in with the dog.
My vet in Washington Heights don't have that. You're in and out.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
But also, that's bad for business. They don't want you fucking
Sure.
bawling your eyes out in the lobby.
That's right.
Go out the back.
Yeah, that's why I think they got the
Put a
separate
smile
room.
on your face. Keep up appearances.
Plus, they don't want you
We
feeling
just
bad.
signed a new lease here. What are you doing?
Your dog's dead. You see another guy who's got his dog in for an ear infection.
Sure.
It's like you want to be in the dead room.
No, that makes sense.
man.
I never thought of that.
Nice in there?
Real nice in there. I just
They have
think
a spread?
they got a lot of photos of dead dogs. No spread. Would have been nice if they had some fucking carrot sticks.
Something. Charcuterie
Yeah,
board.
maybe a little hummus. Something.
I'm grieving.
Little any pasta, huh? Little muscles red for the boys.
Look, she lived a good life. Grab a
Just crunch the
snap
celery.
into a celery stick.
Kit, what do you know about sheep?